We spoke ahead of the tournament about your competitiveness, and that when you get up there, it just comes back out of you. You could see that on there tonight.
Yeah, well, Christ, I mean, excuse me. Don't like losing, don't like parting with out. So, I mean, and I'd like to think that I'm a steadfast Yorkshireman, and I get up there, and even if things, you know, even in the face of adversity, I still want to try and pull things back. But I just wasn't good enough.
Obviously, this year you've continued to wind down your career a little bit. You don't chase around Europe for the ranking points, but potentially we could see you back here next year, depending on how you go.
Yeah, the ones are playing. If I'm successful, yeah, I could be back. I'm not. It's not my main aim, but I did have a look at the European tour, and I must take advice off maybe yourself and some others, because there's some tasty capital cities there which I've never visited. Berlin, Stuttgart. I know Stuttgart's not a capital city, but there's Vienna. There's some places I'd still like to go, and that's how I motivate myself to do things. Is still go and visit places. You know what I mean?
A little Dennis Priestley European tour, perhaps in 2013. Then.
Well, it'd be nice, but I've got to work out how I get into it and what I have to do. That's the thing. I've not kept up with any paperwork or anything. And the reason I played in World Championship is I was at Barnsley, and a guy I didn't know from Adam more or less said, "Dennis, you're only 600 quid from being in the World Championship," and there was still Crawley to go, and there was still another one at Barnsley to go. So I thought, all right.
And of course, you went and made a final.
Yeah, and probably if somebody had have told me them sort of things, probably last year, I was probably very close to qualifying. So I'm just going to do what I want to do, and what's best for me and Jenny.
Life's pretty rosy. You've got a new house coming, and you know things on that side couldn't be better for you.
Yeah, house I've been at it 2 years and renovating it, and it's a lovely piece of real estate. You know, it's backs onto the river, and it's big enough for a football field at back. I'm thinking of inviting kids to practice on it, because it's far better than the playing fields, and get some pleasure that way. You know what I mean?
Doing things that a granddad would do. Just a final point on being back on stage here. The crowd gave you a wonderful reception. It looked like you really enjoyed that.
Oh, obviously. I mean, I didn't like the bit when they were giving the Ronnie Baxter rendition, but that's their prerogative. I just like it to come away from Ali Pally, and if there were a big venue in Yorkshire, then that'd be great for me.
You never know. Thanks, Dennis.
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers.
Lovely.